Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, at least it works now.
Yeah, we had to scrap the whole other bit because we were idiots.
Scrap the other
Mostly
bit.
Fabian, but
Yeah,
Fabian
that's my
decided that it was going to take an hour and a half to set everything up, and then...
But it's okay.
yeah,
It's okay now.
I watched TikToks the whole time, so it didn't even matter to me.
Yeah, and then you had to leave early, so.
Yeah, it was my friend's birthday. I had to go.
Oh no! You could have just brought him over and been like, "Hey, stop by here. We're gonna film a podcast."
Yeah, it's
and
literally
we'll
right
go."
across the street.
We're eating Red Robins, man. It had to be done. Red Robins is the best.
No, it's not.
You don't like Red Robins?
Not that much.
Really?
It's not
No.
the best, but it's good.
Exactly, it's good.
It's not my go-to.
What's your go-to?
Anything but Red Robin.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said it was good.
Yeah, Fabian, what is your go-to?
What is your go-to?
What is my go-to? I don't know. Just Red Robin's not my go-to.
But what is your?
What is your go-to?
I don't know.
Well, then you can't.
How do you know it's
Just
not
say-
Red Robin if you don't
Because
know
I've
it?
been to Red Robin before.
Okay.
But how do you know it's not your go-to if you don't know where your go-to is?
Because I wouldn't just go there and be like, "Hey, like, let's go to Red Robin." Same
The
with
absence
Taco
of
Bell.
editing.
So if someone's like, "Hey, let's go to lunch. Where do you want to go?" What are you saying?
McDonald's.
Oh, you disgust me.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Where?
I'll just say anywhere but Red Robin.
What?
Also, I feel like Red Robin's just not everybody's first choice.
It's my first choice.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
A lot of people's.
Their fries are phenomenal with their campfire sauce. It's so good.
Oh my
I go for their seasoning.
The seasoning, the campfire seasoning.
no,
Yeah, that's right there on there.
That's that, not the sauce.
I put the seasoning and
the
put the
salt.
sauce on.
Yeah, this so
Dang, that's
good.
a flavor blast right there.
Oh my.
I like flavor in my food, you know?
I
Yeah.
think everybody does.
Well, I don't know.
That's not true. You don't like Red Robin, so...
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I've known some people to be
I don't
like,
like
"Oh
Red
my
Robin's
gosh, my
flavor.
cooking's so good and it's the most
It's so
flavorless
bland,
thing."
yeah.
And they're like, this is bomb, and I was like, no, I need salt.
So,
where's your go-to, Fabian? I'm still so
Yeah.
confused.
why are you confused? It's just my explanation was Red Robin's just not my go-to.
But
But what is?
But
your
what is it?
go-to?
I don't have one.
Like someone says, "Hey, where do you want to go for lunch?"
but
Where
what
are
if
you
I was
going?
like, okay, let's go to Red Robin's?
I would go, but it's
Okay,
not
then
my
how do you know it's
go-to.
not your go-to?
Because you invited me to go. I'm just not gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like Red Robin. I'm not gonna go."
Well, I do.
Yeah. Be like, can we go somewhere else?
Yeah.
You would go
I would just go.
I'm not understanding.
It's not like
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
get it.
Why don't you guys get it? It's very simple.
I just.
Because if you don't know where your go-to is, how do you know it's not Red Robin?
Yeah.
I just asked you, like, would you go to Red Robin?
Because
you said,
I
yeah.
would go to another place, but I don't know what that would be.
So you don't have like a favorite place to go to eat?
Not really.
But you go to Red Robin's.
I would go to Red Robin.
Okay,
if
then.
People would say like, "Hey, let's," or like if you invited me with everyone else to go.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Are you
confused.
seeing the same thing I'm seeing, Isaiah?
I am.
Like,
I
how does
am.
he...
I don't
how does he...
understand.
Like, how do I know if it's not a go-to if I don't have one?
Yeah, if you
to
don't have
go
a go-to.
to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I would say probably my go-to... It's not Red Robin's, but it's the sushi place, the faux king crab.
I'm not gonna say it on camera. 'Cause
But it's pho. I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
pho.
I know it is. I
Yeah.
just don't say that
Yeah.
because obviously.
I
but
remember
yeah,
when we
that's
first
probably
had
my
that, and our
go-to.
mom was like, "What?"
She was looked at us like she was about to whoop us. He was like, "What did you just say?"
It was funny.
But yeah, that's probably my go-to. Like, I really like sushi and teriyaki. So
Pho, king crab, does not have the best.
I'm just gonna cut out that pause, and then it'll be one.
Does not have the best sushi.
it doesn't, but it's all right still.
It's all right, but it's also overpriced.
I usually get teriyaki.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah.
Or the yakisoba. The yakisoba's good.
Gosh, I'm not even
Where do you
upset
go
about
for your
king crab.
go-to?
Ozeki.
Ozeki, really?
I love Ozeki.
I've never been there. Every time I want to go, it's always
They
closed.
have such good sushi.
What's your favorite sushi meat? Like
Whatever I want in the moment.
What?
Now
I
he's
just-
confusing you?
Mine's probably tempura shrimp.
I guess that one's good.
Tempura
And when
shrimp's
we
so
went
good.
to Atlanta, we went to a rotating sushi factory.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to one of those so bad.
Oh, so good and cheap. Like it was not expensive at all. It was so good. I cried because we literally went there our last day for lunch before getting on the plane. Oh my gosh, it was like saying I was heartbroken, saying goodbye.
I made your brother try sushi.
You like it?
He actually
it
did.
was really good.
He thanked me for putting him on.
It was pretty good.
So all of the years that I'm like, hey, sushi's good, you need to try it, and all this other stuff, and you said no. But Emmanuel takes you out, and all of a sudden it's good.
Hey, I never said it wasn't good. I just never tried it, so I didn't have an
He
opinion.
just didn't want to try it. It's just like if I were to ask him to Red Robin, he would go.
You need to start forming your own opinions.
I do have my own opinion now.
Red Robin just
No.
that's his only opinion.
That's
Red
my-
Robin sucks.
No.
It's just not my number one. That's all there is to it.
I hate that.
Or have you guys went to Zesta Cucina?
No,
I
no,
love
no.
Zesta.
Me too.
Zesta is so good. It's like
What do you get?
I get the sack one, the Saccatoni, the Saccatoni.
What is in it? I don't remember that.
It's Saccatoni.
Okay. Oh
Sick.
yeah. Oh
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. If you Google it, it'll pop up.
I get I think it's the steak. I forget what sauce it has. Peppercorn steak.
Oh, you're bougie.
It's steak with the peppercorn sauce. It's the cheapest thing on the menu.
It is. I don't do steak.
People just say steak and you think it's expensive.
I love steak so much.
Nope, not me. Disgusting.
So wait, so what is your guys' fast food restaurants again? Like
Oh, I said Wendy's.
Wendy's is your favorite?
Yeah.
Wendy's is right next to Red Robin's.
Fast food.
Yeah, fast food.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm not trying to imply anything.
Yeah, you are.
I don't think I have a favorite fast food.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
If I absolutely had a choice, it would probably be like Dairy Queen.
Ew.
Don't give me that.
What do you get
goodness.
ice cream from there only? Or do you get actual food?
Blizzards. Sometimes I'll get a strip.
Just
Okay,
one
some
singular
fries.
strip?
Their fries are pretty good.
Their fries are pretty
The
good.
fries are alright.
Their fries are spectacular.
There was one, I remember one place where the fries were just absolutely phenomenal.
Oh.
Might be
I
Wendy's.
don't know.
Wendy's fries are really good.
No,
Their fries
Wendy's,
are really
no.
good.
No.
Why?
Bland. I hate it. I don't
Just
like
put
them.
some salt on them.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to. They should already be salty. They should already
Dang,
know what
calling
I
them out.
want.
So much entitlement.
Calling out
They
Wendy's.
should
Put some salt on
already
it.
like Wendy's and Five Guys, blandest fries in the world. You gotta ask for Cajun. You gotta ask for season. No, they should already know. They should already put salt and all of that stuff on it. It should already be
A finished
there.
product when you get it. Is
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
Five
Yeah.
Guys fries are pretty good.
I've never been to Five Guys actually.
They're pretty good.
Is it good?
Because they make them
No.
fresh, like right there on the spot.
That's what Wendy's does too.
Yeah.
I think I just forget to put the salt on Isaiah's fries
every
because they salt
time
mine.
I'm there.
They salt mine really good. Every
Yeah,
time I
mine
go,
are
and I go
always-
like
mine are always
probably like
salted.
twice.
They're like, is that
They look
Isaiah
at me and
again?
They're like, you need
Cut
to
off the
watch your
salt.
blood pressure.
Don't put that salt
You're
on there.
done.
They're like Isaiah's in the driveway. There's no salt in these
There's
fries.
no salt.
I don't
These
go
fries.
there all the time. No, but every time I do go, their fries disgust. They
Really?
disappoint me every time.
Dang.
Gross. Horrible.
Absolutely horrible.
What's your guys'
Horrible.
favorite meal? Like to eat?
Where? To
Like,
eat?
like ever. Like if you had one, like if you're on death row and you're gonna get executed, what would be your final meal?
Oh my god, that is such a loaded question. What's yours?
I gotta say, man, I think some good fettuccine alfredo would be the best thing.
See, that'd be great if I had like an endless supply of like lactose pills, but I don't.
Wait, but you're on death row, so you're just gonna die right after.
It doesn't matter. You're not even gonna live the consequences. They're just gonna
Yeah.
pop.
I mean, when you die, you poop out all the stuff
Yeah,
anyways.
you poop when
yeah.
you die.
Do you?
Yeah, when you die, all your
body
stuff
does a
comes
lot
out.
of things when you die.
I know your brain's active for a while after you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your body does a lot of.
I'd
things
want them
when
to
you
chop my head off like medieval style.
Okay.
Like I put my head in the thing and the blade drops.
What is that called?
Goodness. The one thing.
Thanks.
It's real specific.
Yeah. Hold on, let me Google
The
it.
head chopper raider.
The head chopper.
What
That's what I'm gonna call it.
What should I type in Google?
The Enely chopper.
Enely chopper.
The engine neck chopper.
What should I type in Google?
Okay, so what's yours, Isaiah? Why is he googling that?
No.
Mandolin. Is it the mandolin?
No.
What?
Different. That's
Isn't that a show?
Mandolin. Look up mandolin.
No. Hold on.
What is
It's
it?
like right there.
Just put in like medieval big knife head chopper.
Yeah.
You put head chopper just for the fun of it.
Head chopper.
But you gotta put medieval so they know.
Oh, there it is. What are the head choppers called? Guillotine. Yeah.
Oh,
Guillotine.
guillotine.
It's
Someone's
literally
gonna
here.
look up your history and be like, we need to watch out for this one.
This guy, FBI agent's gonna
FBI
call up
just-
the
Hey,
organization.
what are you looking
They're
up
gonna
head
go to your
choppers for?
work, they're gonna
Okay, so what's
pull
your
that
final
and
meal,
say-
Fabian?
Final meal? I have to agree with the Alfredo, but I don't know.
Alfredo?
I think Alfredo's a good choice.
Alfredo with no chicken or with chicken?
with chicken.
I would have mine with
Actually, with shrimp.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yes.
I would have mine with shrimp.
Shrimp. Absolutely. 100%.
I am dying. I'm on death row. About to get my head chopped off.
By a guillotine.
My last meal, I feel like there's a whole list of meals that just like come to mind.
Some watery eggs and some nice
Ew.
burnt hash
Don't
browns.
disrespect me like that.
Some nice McDonald's hash brown.
I know people who love McDonald's hash browns.
I know
to,
people
like,
that do too.
Like it's a religion because of how much they love McDonald's hash browns, and they aren't even that good. Again,
Yeah.
no salt.
McDonald's breakfast is just mid.
Don't talk to me like that with the McGriddles. I hate.
Don't talk to me like that.
I absolutely despise McDonald's, but their McGriddles, I can't even hate
Those
on
are the
them.
worst
They're
thing.
so good. You don't like McGriddles?
No,
Why?
they make disgusting.
You don't like their buns?
No.
Wait, aren't those the pancake ones?
The pancake, yeah.
Yeah,
Those
those
are
are
good.
good. Yeah, those are good.
Are you thinking of the other one, the Mc?
No, I know what a McGriddle is. It's disgusting.
Which ones did you get?
I don't get anything.
I don't get.
If I absolutely have to, like we're going on a road trip, we're stopping at McDonald's for breakfast, I'll get the biscuit sausage sandwiches, and that's it.
So you're more of a biscuit guy.
Yeah. I also just don't do breakfast.
I don't
I
think
don't do
any of us
breakfast.
here don't do breakfast.
Any of us here don't do breakfast, Fabian.
Do breakfast.
English.
Yeah.
No, we don't. I don't do breakfast. It makes me feel gross.
I love breakfast.
That's cool.
We've been talking about food for a long time. It's been 13 minutes. We've been talking about food the whole time.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about being the second guest on Downstairs Stories?
Honestly, this could have happened a couple days
Okay,
ago, but
well-
it didn't.
Technical issues.
Whatever.
Some technicalities.
Technical
Some
difficulties.
technical difficulties.
Anyway, thank you so much for having me on this podcast. I thank you. It's an absolute honor. I love being the second guest on your show.
I'm really glad you
when
weren't
you
the
guys
first.
when you guys get big and you guys become celebrities and all of that other stuff. I hope that I become a recurring character. You know, I can be your like agent, your manager. I'll do whatever. I don't care.
Hey, you were supposed to make us a new logo. You just never came through with that.
You know what? I just didn't feel like it.
Okay. Whenever you said religion, you know what popped in my head? Yoga.
Okay.
Somebody-
Can you expand on
Why?
that idea?
Somebody. Okay. So I was talking to somebody, and I was like, what do you think is the best for like your muscles after a workout? Because obviously we both work out, and they had said like doing some yoga is good. And then another person intervened, and they were like, do you know that yoga is a religion? And I was like, what? And so I went I went online and looked it up, and there's like cults centered around yoga. And there was this guy, I forgot his name. I really want to look it up now. But there was this guy that he had made like a whole cult out of yoga. And like it was weird. He had like 10 wives or something. Have you guys ever looked into cults?
No.
They're so great. You know the Mormon church was formed by like some 14-year-old guy
Are you good?
in the 1820s?
Go tap on the screen. My battery's low.
Oh, I don't think we're recording the whole time.
No, it was recording.
Oh, thank
It
God.
probably just paused.
Anyway,
Yeah, the Mormon Church was formed by a 14-year-old boy in the 1820s, who supposedly was a con man as well. So the Mormon Church isn't as respectable as I thought it was. I'm
You hear that, Wyatt?
I'm just messing around. But I did hear about that.
Just dissing.
I learned about it in history class in my last semester because I was learning about the start of American. And I learned about the how do you say it? The revival of religion in America. And one of the reasons was that the Mormon Church was formed. And it was formed in the 1820s, I think it was, by a very young guy. And then I found out later it was by a 14-year-old boy.
Dang.
Who made it up in his...
Wow.
I don't know where the Mormon ideas come. I've never read the Mormon Bible or anything.
I've never read the Book of Mormon either.
I heard that people say that Mormons think, I don't know if this is true, but they get like their own planet when they die.
Never heard that.
Let's Google it.
I've heard that. I swear it's true.
I want to know.
I might be tripping though. Do Mormons get their own planet? I wish I got my own planet.
Do Mormons?
You think I could get like Saturn?
The Mormon Church is pushing back against the nation that members of faith are taught they'll get their own planet in the afterlife. A misconception.
So they're pushing it back. So it's a misconception.
It's a misconception.
Misconception of what though?
By the Broadway show, The Book of Mormon.
Popularized in pop culture most recently by the Broadway show The Book of Mormon.
Oh, so it's a misconception because of a movie.
So basically watch the Broadway show, The Book of Mormon, and all of your answers will be right there.
Oh yeah, very accurate.
All your
Very
misconceptions
accurate.
will be right there.
Accurate. Anything you want to know, right there. Or ask Wyatt.
Is Wyatt a Mormon?
He's not a Mormon.
He likes deep diving into stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really? I kind of want to deep dive into it now, just because I found that out.
Like, when I told you Mormons came in here and prayed over us, I told Wyatt about it, and he was like, dang, why don't Mormons ever come to my house?
Does he want to talk to them? Does he want to, like, rebuttal?
Oh,
he wants to sit down and talk to them, and he was... And
he's going to sit down them.
Talk to them about, like... Kind of talk to them and how, like... I actually
he's going to be a missionary instead of them. He's going to sit them down.
Yeah.
They're not going to sit him down.
Yeah, he said he wants to sit down and talk to them.
He's going to go to their house. He's going to be like... Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
He's just gonna catch them walking.
Hey. Oh, no.
Bro, imagine. I would love to see that. I would literally
I'm telling
pay
you, he
to
probably
see that.
would do that.
I would pay like $300 to see that happen.
If I were to text him right now saying, "Hey, do you want to go door to door, doing whatever?" He'd be like, "Yeah, let's go."
I saw him this morning pulling weeds outside of the church.
Oh,
what a hero!
I know.
He's really doing
He's
doing the Lord's work.
Outside of the church.
Well, at the intern house.
At the intern house?
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
I would love to see that conversation. What if he was like, "Your religion's not real"? Like what if you just told him that?
He probably would.
I feel like he would.
He would.
I'm telling you, if he does it, he should just record it.
I would post that everywhere.
Oh
Put a GoPro on him. Let's see what happens.
I hope he does that for a podcast
I feel like a
episode.
lot of like things would happen. Not necessarily bad things.
Like
but,
violence.
Like, good, like spiritual, like really intense, deep things would happen. You know what I'm saying?
They would get what is it called when the spirit goes into you?
Convicted?
Washed by the Holy Spirit.
Oh, I was thinking like a demon, like possessed.
They get possessed, or the demon goes out, like leaves them.
He's gonna pull out all of the.
Yeah,
demons.
what if Wyatt just pulled like 7 demons?
I feel like he could. I feel like he could go into a house and just be like, "Boom, you're done."
Boom.
But I also know a lot of people who probably could do that too.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone possessed.
I don't want.
Do you guys
to see
believe in
anyone
ghost
possessed.
stories and stuff?
I don't necessarily like demons. All of that stuff. Like I know it's real. Like it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of that other stuff. There are some things that I'm like, like what's happening? What's going on? Like, I believe that there is, like, to an extent, yes, it's real. Because there's the devil, there's Satan, there's all of this other stuff. And, yeah, spiritual attacks, warfares, all that stuff, I do believe it happens. As far as, like, ghosts and goblins and all of that other stuff, I'm like, We'll see.
What about you, Fabian? Do you think ghosts are real?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Short answer, yes.
Yes.
Short answer, yes.
I mean,
Long answer.
You kind of already just said it all, so.
Yeah.
I have a story about this, actually. I went to Tolo. I do believe, but I went to Tolo, right? And I came back, and it was like 9 p.m. And I was dead tired from dancing. And all my friends had come over with me. Like, everybody I went with, my whole friend group came to spend the night at my house. And so there was like a living room because I had like a whole downstairs to myself. Mm-hmm. They were in the living room. We were all watching a movie. And I was like, I'm going to go to my room and put my phone to charge. I put my phone to charge, passed out. Like, straight just on my bed. Laid down, passed out. And the next morning I woke up and they were all like, bro, why did you leave us? And I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, we saw a spirit last night, like right over next to your room. And we were all too scared to go over there and tell you. So we just left you in the room. I was like, what?
Oh my gosh.
What friends?
Literally every single one of them said they saw it. So I was like, are they all like lying? But they look like dead serious. And I'll even ask them about it like a year ago. I asked them about it and they were like, no, we were serious. Like, we were dead serious about this.
Dang.
They should have got a picture.
I know, huh? They should have got a picture.
Recorded it or something.
Done something.
But they said it was like a little kid running around. Because I had like a kitchen and then the living room and then my room. So there was like a little, like the kitchen. They said it was running back and forth. And that they were too scared to go to my kitchen and get water. Because they were thirsty, I guess.
Dang.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
And my thing is, why did they leave me in there? Like, they just left me. They could have called me.
They weren't real ones, man.
They could have called my phone.
You were asleep. You were fine. The kid wasn't messing with you.
What if I just got possessed?
Bro.
And like, I just walked in there and started beating them all up.
That would have been tough.
That would have been tough.
We would not be doing this right now.
That's true.
But it didn't happen.
I feel like I could take all of them too.
Okay.
With or without the ghost?
With the ghost, obviously.
Oh, okay.
By myself, I'd probably get rocked by like 7 of them. There was like 7 of them. They all had the same experience.
Just get jumped.
Yeah. Noe was there too, and he said it's real.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
Gus was there.
That's such a fun name. Gus.
Gus Bus.
Gus Bus.
I need to name something Gus.
Little Gussie Poo.
Yeah.
You guys should have named the dog Gus.
Well, it's Petey.
That's such an old man name.
Gus.
Like Grandpa Gus.
Gus? Like in, what's the movie?
What movie?
Gus.
I don't know.
Benchwarmers.
No, that's, okay.
Gus Bus.
What
let's
movie
see,
is it? There's something named Gus.
That's a mouse. That's a little mouse.
Cinderella?
Maybe.
You know, that makes me think of New York rats.
What did you say?
New York rats.
New York rats?
Yeah, like, have you ever seen like a New York rat on camera?
No.
Those are basically men. Like, they're full grown men. Like, they're huge.
Yeah, Gus is mouse on Cinderella.
Really?
They could probably
I
wear
need
like
to
the
name
NY
Gus.
hat, the fitted hat.
The fitted?
The rats.
New
They could probably do
York
it.
Rats.
They're grown men, basically.
I'll go.
That is of the devil.
They're huge.
Why does it look like that?
Dang, dog.
They're giant. I'm telling you, they're huge.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Goodness.
Like,
This
they're-
one is bigger than a cat?
That one looks like
I'm telling you, they're grown men.
They look like chipmunks.
These are
They could probably take my dog in a fight. Is what I'm
these are
thinking.
whole, like,
These are huge.
and they've increased in number since last year.
That's
They could
crazy.
probably take my pit bull in a fight.
Probably.
I ain't ever
Easily.
going to New York.
Just a group of 4 of them.
The rats are probably what stops the train at the stops.
Ew.
Not even the rails, they just stop 'em.
no. People have these as
The
pets.
car run into him and leaves a dent in the,
This
in
one's
the,
on
in
a
the bumper.
leash.
It's like we're running deer.
Instead
Instead of whole deer.
They gotta put signs up like rat crossing.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Still,
It reminds me of the Elden
That's
Ring
horrible.
rats, that's why.
are they big?
The Elden Ring rats are like half of you.
Dang.
I think
No.
they could wear...
Anything ever? No, it's all over right there. Like, I'm just gonna end it. Sorry, I'm gonna go see Jesus a little bit early. If anything came running at me like that, no, it's all over.
How do you guys feel about crocodiles?
I don't.
They're crocodiles.
They're good animals.
If I was
to
Australian,
have you know around.
Well, we have crocodiles here.
but I was just saying.
I was thinking, because I saw a TikTok, and this guy, like, somebody commented, they were like, why don't they attack you? And I don't know if it was alligators or crocodiles, but they're close enough, right? They're basically the same animal.
I guess
It's mice and rats.
I
Same
think
thing.
the biggest thing that sets them apart is their nose. I think
really?
alligators have a more narrow nose, and then crocodiles have a wider nose.
Oh, well, he was basically saying that they're like smart. They don't attack you whenever like you're just walking around feeding them. But he literally like slammed the ground and they turned around like ready to eat him. Like they wait for you to fall or they wait for you to be vulnerable.
So they're just they sense a threat.
Like
They're
most
conscious,
people
like
in
yeah.
they're smart about it.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm pretty sure he could take me in a fight. They just wait.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they could, because keeping is it a crocodile or alligator? Maybe both. Keeping their jaws open, that's easy. But once they like go off, like you're done. Like if they got your leg, say goodbye.
I feel like
your prayers, like you're done.
The way you would just handle a crocodile, you just like rear naked choke them and just hold their mouth closed until.
Isn't that what they do though? They like hop on top of them and then like grab them from their.
Is that
mouth.
what they do?
I think so. Until they can get a rope and tie it around.
Yeah,
their
I
mouth.
know people like rope tie their mouths.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like that's probably the only way you would survive, right? Is like you just hold their mouth closed until you can have someone help you.
Most likely, but their jaw is like insanely powerful, so I don't even know if you could hold.
Well,
it
their
closed.
bite is strong, but I don't know about the opening is
Oh,
strong.
100%. If your arm is just like caught in the jaw, go ahead and like, do a full circle, hold
It's like-
their jaw closed,
yeah.
just like go back and forth, saw the arm off, and then finish the job. Yeah.
I don't know if you could hold them
Easy.
if you only
Easy.
have one arm.
Yeah, you gotta have some biceps right
With
there.
the right attitude, you can.
You could probably do it with your legs actually,
It's a lot of determination.
like a triangle choke on them.
I'm gonna go get my charger.
Oh,
My phone's about to die.
Why?
You guys keep talking.
like do you know what a triangle choke is, Isaiah?
No.
It's like basically you just like wrap your legs around somebody's throat.
Oh, mhm.
Like that's what I think you would have to do. I don't think you could take it with your arms.
I feel like you could. If your arm was stuck in the jaw, you
Okay,
couldn't.
yeah, you're done at that point.
But if you are
You
like
say your
completely
prayers.
free, like I feel like it doesn't take a whole lot of power to like wrap your arms around, unless you physically are just not strong like me.
Yeah,
Then your legs would probably do the trick.
yeah, probably.
But also, if you're a guy and something happens,
you got to step up.
you gotta do better. Because
It's like women and children first off the boat. The men are staying back until
100%.
something.
Yeah. If you gotta go fight that crocodile,
Yeah, you're
you
fighting
gotta
the
go do it.
crocodile to
Yeah.
the death.
Yeah.
At least I would. I would fight the crocodile just to see if I could take him. You know what I mean?
What's that thing floating in the water? Oh, it's just
It's a
Emmanuel.
crocodile. I'm running in. I got him.
Oh my Lanta.
Do you think you could take a crocodile?
What?
Do you think you could take a crocodile? Like in a fight?
No.
You don't?
You don't
You're
think
not.
so?
You would not confident in yourself to do that?
Why would I do that?
Like if it's life or death. Like he's about to eat you.
Okay, then yeah.
You don't think you could like wrap your legs around his jaw or something?
Like homie is about to start gnawing on your.
But you
left
play
big
soccer,
toe.
right? You probably have some strong legs. You could probably do it. Just triangle chokes the alligator to death. Imagine. No, they have gills, don't they? Or how do they breathe
I
underwater?
don't know the anatomy.
They don't?
No.
Oh, that's why they keep their like this.
Oh yeah, they
up.
hold their breathies. They hold their. Yep.
I don't know if it's charging.
I'll take the crocodile to the water.
It's a hold.
I bet I hold my breath longer than
Hand me
him.
the dog.
I'm gonna turn into Aquaman.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, the Amber Heard
Hi,
thing.
baby.
You know that she was trying to say that they were gonna release her from the film, and they got the Warner Brothers president,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "No, we were never gonna do that." And she
Remove her?
said that she was gonna get more money, and like the reason that she's not getting more money is because of the Johnny Depp thing. And he was like, "No, we were never gonna pay her more money. It was a set in stone contract."
Damn.
And I was like, "This woman just comes up here and lies. Like
Bro,
she
I'm
just
telling you,
lies."
just everything she lies about stuff, but also she proves that she lied about it too. In her
I
testimony, she
know.
proves that she's lying.
It's so funny. Like she'll lie about something, and then Johnny Depp will like next couple days they'll bring somebody that contradicts her completely.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Wow, dang man."
Dang it! I'm telling you, she got her lawyers from like Walmart or something.
I don't think it's the lawyer's fault. I think they're just dealing with the lying client. Like they can't do anything if her.
That's also
They
true.
gotta-
Yeah.
they gotta
It's
do
their
something.
job to defend her, and if she's giving false information and all that other stuff,
she's just
then
driving herself in the mud.
I think she could have got away with it if she was vague about it. But she was like, no, he did this, and they were like, no, he did not.
And there was definitely some times where she was like, you could have been like, okay, you can stop talking now.
Like,
and
yeah,
just kept going.
she could have been so vague and won the case. I bet she could have.
Yeah.
I think they're both gonna lose the case though.
I think that, yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it.
Cause like
That's
when
about
do 6 or I don't know, I think it's 6 or 8 or something. I don't know how many is on a jury.
12. I think
12?
it's 12 people.
I think it's cut in half though for this one.
Is it?
I mean, how are you gonna find people that you don't know Johnny Depp?
That's
How many people don't know Johnny Depp? He's been in so many films. I think they just cut it in half. It's like the O.J. Simpson case. Like, who doesn't know O.J.?
That's true.
Stop.
Let's see. I'll look it up.
But, like, how... I don't even think, like, 5 people would come to a conclusion about where to go to eat. How are they going to come to a conclusion that they did it or they didn't do it?
I think...
Because they said it has to be unanimous.
It does. It does.
Oh, there's 7.
There's 7.
Yeah.
7 people, I don't think they're going to come together and be like, yeah, he did it, or no, he didn't do it.
That's true.
I just don't think it's possible.
That's why you get all of your duckies in a row. Make sure you got all the information and good people behind you representing you. And yeah,
I don't think our lawyers are the problem. I think she's the problem.
I think this whole thing was blown up into something that just it really, really should not have. And we're just learning that she is an individual who just needs help because she has made some poor decisions.
I think they both did. I think they both were just like on coke the whole time. Like they both were definitely on drugs like most of the time.
I think it's very obvious that like the pressures of like stardom and all of that other stuff is just this is what happens to people who have access to a lot of money and power that get to be a little bit greedy, and now all of a sudden you're in this mess. So,
but do you think Isaac could handle fame? Do you think you could handle fame, Isaac?
no.
Because you're older than us, so I think you'd handle it better than either of us would if we ever got famous.
I think that there are too many people who have fame, and which honestly, like even at a young age, seeing all of these like influencers and all of this and that, and how much money they have, and cars and houses, and all of this stuff is like, and then you hear about them getting into some sort of mess or some sort of mix up and they don't know what to do. Why? Because no one taught them how to be a decent human and, you know, work their fame to actually be positive and good influences, not only for people on the outside looking in, but for like themselves who are on the inside looking out and all that stuff. So I feel like the money part would probably be really good, but I would have no desire to have access to money like that, power, fame, all of that stuff. Like, I just think it's a giant weight of responsibility that I don't want or need. You know, like there's just no desire.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be famous either.
I think ultimately, like, money is like it's paper.
More money, more problems.
Yeah, money is paper.
Listen, all the problems I have right now could be solved with money.
That's true.
All of them.
Depends
all
on
the
your
problems I have
situation.
right now could be taken care of with the help of a therapist. And
Oh,
Homie,
on.
you pig! You literally just got in trouble for this.
Did he just pee on your floor?
Yeah, he did.
I can't even see it.
I see it. Hey, come here.
What a beast. He's just marking his territory. Oh, look at his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he did it.
Yeah, he's about to get beat up for it.
Expose yourself,
Don't
Fabian.
put him on me. Don't put him on me.
Here you go, boy.
Come get your dog.
Dang!
You just threw him.
He just slid. Oh, okay. He's just on me.
I'm telling you, even as hard, you can push him as hard as you want, and he'll think you're playing.
He'll come back, huh?
Yeah.
What a G. I wish I was like that. Just persevere.
Resilience.
Careful of my poop on your shoes.
Do you think you guys could handle fame?
Depends. I don't know.
I think so.
You think you could?
I think I just wouldn't care as much.
That's true. You just can't let it get to you.
I think the problem is that they're actors. I don't think that's that they're famous. I think that actors, they don't develop a personality because they're playing somebody else like their whole life.
I think that there's no room to not care that much because when you are in that role and in that when you're in that role, you're in that light, like all of a sudden it's not just you, like you're now influencing a whole platform and groups of people that you can't afford to just like not care because you're famous for a reason, whether that be on like TikTok, Instagram, all of that other stuff. All of a sudden, like once you're put into that light, you now influence. That's what they call them, like influencers, because you influence. You're influential in some way. So I feel like there's a level of caring too much that happens that ultimately like takes its toll on people. And yeah, it's attention, it's greed, it's money, and all that. And there are some people who are famous that do it well, and there are some people who are famous that are like, no.
You know who seems like a nice guy that's famous? Chris Pratt. Seems like a nice guy.
He does seem nice.
I feel like I could be friends with him.
What do you think
Chris Pratt?
about like influencers that aren't actors?
I feel like most of the time they think they're a lot more famous than they are. Like they think they influence a lot more people than they do.
You know, someone who really annoys me?
Who?
Jake Paul.
I think that's his persona. That he does it on purpose. He makes people annoyed by him and like hate him. So then you'll watch his fight so you can see him not get knocked out. But he never does.
I've never seen a single fight, and I never will, of Jake Paul's.
But
And
you want him to
it's
get
just-
knocked out, right?
I do want him to
Okay,
get knocked
then.
out. His personality is just so annoying. And I feel like he does too much.
I don't feel like he's like that in real life. I feel like he just does that for the camera. Just to make people mad. Just for people to hate him like you do.
Yeah.
Still has more money than you.
He was on what's it called? One Take? On the sports show, Stephen A. Smith, and I think it was Stephen A. Smith interviewed Jake Paul, and he still was acting stupid and saying all this stuff like he could knock anybody out.
That's like Conor McGregor. Like
That's
bro,
Conor McGregor.
Bro does that on purpose. He definitely does it on purpose.
I respect Conor McGregor. I don't respect Jake Paul.
That's because he hasn't fought a boxer.
Which also is true.
Bro's
But
fighting retired.
that's also why I don't respect Jake Paul. He hasn't fought an actual boxer.
Do you think he would win against like an amateur boxer?
No.
Not even amateur?
No.
I feel like he could win against amateur, but not a pro.
What
Pro at any level.
What do you think about if he fought Ryan Garcia?
I feel like Ryan Garcia would win. Well,
Yeah.
actually, no. I think Jake Paul's like 3 weight classes above him.
I mean,
I think he would get knocked out. Ryan Garcia would get knocked out. I don't think people realize how much weight classes matter.
yeah, I don't realize that.
Yeah, like
But I wish he would fight an actual boxer.
yeah, me too. I want him to so bad. I want him to fight Mike Tyson.
Ooh, that would be.
I
nice.
want him to fight Mike
That'd be
Tyson
nice.
so bad.
I remember that one day he just randomly Mike Tyson uploaded that video of him training, and I was like, dang.
Bro,
This dude,
he's
jacked.
still got it.
He's jacked and he's fast. He's
still
fast.
got it.
Yeah.
He's like a little bulldog.
I'm glad you're so into this conversation right now.
It's like listening to opinions.
Do you know who Jake Paul is?
Yeah.
Do you like him?
No.
No.
You know, I respect Logan Paul though.
Do you know who Logan Paul is?
Yeah.
Do you like him?
I don't care.
I think from where he ended up all those years ago in that forest, and then to him coming all the way back now to where he is and doing all this stuff and making Prime with KSI.
Do you think KSI would win
Being-
Jake Paul?
What?
Do you think KSI would win against Jake Paul?
If they fought now, probably. I think so.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Just asking.
But anyways, I think it shows his line of maturity in how he's come back from what he did.
It's definitely grown.
Yeah. Here, I'll hold him. Oh.
What a bro. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You like dogs, Isaiah?
I do.
Do you think you could handle a wolf like as a pet?
No.
Oh, I saw this one TikTok. These people like brought in a wolf into their house and like from a little puppy, and trained him. And when he was a full adult, that thing was huge. I was like, dang.
Wolves are huge.
Yeah, they're ginormous.
They look a lot smaller than they are.
No. I feel like I want animals. So one day I want to live out in the country and I want a horse, I want a cow, and a pig.
Me too. I want to be a farmer.
You know, I want all of that, but I don't want to do the farming. I'm gonna hire someone else to do it.
I would do it.
I get the
relaxation.
yes. I get to just have them and have fun with them. But I'm gonna pay someone to do some of this and all of that other stuff because I would risk murdering these animals unintentionally because I forget to do something or I do something wrong. Anyway,
I would love it.
Does he have?
I could hire you.
But like the thing is, I would want to like, I would want to eat the animals at the end of the day. Like I would raise a cattle from like a baby all the way up just to eat it.
Well, that's what some farmers do.
That's what I would want to do. Is what I'm saying.
But
Isaiah's over here like I don't want to kill him.
Yeah,
I want to.
I don't like meat
I want
that
some
much.
bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
I love him. I would do it.
I'm
Do you
not a
think you
huge-
could kill an animal?
No.
To eat it?
Do you think you could kill one?
Uh.
Tiger's about to eat a baby. You killing it? You taking your shot?
That's the circle of life.
Oh,
So you would let
tiger's
it-
about to eat a baby? Yeah, I would kill the tiger.
But would you just kill an animal just to eat it too?
I would kill it to eat it, but if I was just killing it for game, no.
Okay, yeah, I would kill it to eat it. I wouldn't kill it like, oh look, I'm just gonna kill it. You wouldn't kill an animal?
Circle of life, and it moves us all. It's a circle of life.
It's Lion King, right?
Thank you so much for knowing that.
I was just thinking.
Thank
So would you
so
not
much.
kill the animal?
No, it's
Not to eat it?
Not to.
What if you're like in the wilderness?
So you're like,
If
Apocalypse
I am
mode.
in the wilderness and I like absolutely need to kill this animal because I am starving, I need food. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so you would do it.
extreme circumstances. I so would.
So like,
If I just like see something, but I'm like going to Walmart right after it, then no. Like the circle of life, just let it be.
so you're gonna be on a farm with a bunch of animals that you could kill to eat, but you're like, nah, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some hamburgers.
I just think it's hypocritical.
Yeah, because by the time I get to that point, hopefully I have enough money that I don't need to worry about it. I can go grocery shopping and be fine. I can do that now, but I don't have animals.
Yeah, I just think it's like if you eat meat, you're contributing to them killing them.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you be able to kill them yourself?
That's fantastic, but there's a big difference between buying it at Walmart and killing the animal yourself.
But that animal already.
They
got
died
killed.
so you could eat it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, but I wasn't the one doing the killing and going through the process of gutting it, skinning it, doing all the things to it, and then eating it. I don't have to do that process. I have people who do that for me, and then I go buy it at the grocery store.
I'd
So
still kill it.
Yeah, you're still contributing to it. Is what I'm saying.
That's fantastic, but I'm not doing the actual killing. I'm not putting a stab on them, you know?
But if you didn't buy it, then they probably wouldn't kill him anymore.
So you don't feel bad about the killing part. You don't feel bad about that if it's not you.
So it's just fine if it's not you.
If it's not me murdering this cow, then cool. Like, I'm fine. It's circle of life. Like, do what you gotta do, you know? Ground beef. But if I have to murder, if it's under extreme circumstances, absolutely. If I don't have to, then I'm not going to.
All right.
I can't kill it. Like, thinking about it right now, it just makes me cringe. Like, I can kill a spider, no problem. A cow, no.
I want to go bow hunting.
I thought you were bow hunting.
Yeah, bow hunting.
I'm so sorry.
Boat hunting?
Bow.
Bow?
Oh,
What is
Bow. Like bow and arrow hunting.
Oh,
Like,
and then
spear fishing?
Like, yeah,
like
like-
a Hunger Games moment.
Have you ever been fishing?
Yeah, I've been fishing.
Okay.
Wow, fishing is a bonus.
Not spear fishing, but I've been like
Yeah, I know.
cast the line out.
Imagine.
We gotta go fishing now.
Fishing would be fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can we go boating?
What's boating?
Just
I
going on a
love
boat.
boating.
In fishing? Or
Basically-
Just hanging out. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
I'd rather fish on the boat.
Yeah, me too.
And then we can go tubing. So basically, you attach an inner tube to the boat. The boat goes off. You sit in the inner tube, and you just go. It's so fun.
Oh, inner tubing, that thing. Okay, yeah, I would do
Like,
that.
yeah, you hook it onto the end of like a speedboat or something,
And then you like
go.
just hold
And
on
you just
Yeah.
go.
until
Yeah.
you fall off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. I almost broke my wrist the last time we did that, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
Never
We
felt
do
so
that
free
in
in
the
my
summer.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandma has a boat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just hold on until I fly off.
And then you can go spearfishing.
You just drown.
Spear fishing in the middle while you're drowning.
Wait, do you know how to swim?
Yeah, I know how to swim.
Do you
And we
know
wear
how to
life
swim?
vests anyway, too.
Oh, I know how to swim.
Yeah.
Actually, I just float. But yeah, I know.
I would swim to shore. I wouldn't even wait for the boat, you know?
That's too much work. I would just float in the middle.
This one time we were
Wait for somebody.
taking like a floaty, like a big like a bar floaty, I would guess you say. Like there was like cup holders and you sit in it.
Oh yeah.
And we were like probably like a fourth into the lake, and my cousin popped it. So we had to swim all the way from the fourth of the lake back to the shore.
Damn.
Bro, this girl was almost gonna drown me. Like she was freaking out.
What? She's like on top of you?
Yeah, she was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She was like trying to climb over me to get off the floaty.
Oh my goodness.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it is not that deep.
It was that deep, bro. We probably would have drowned. We definitely would have drowned.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
I just pushed her off. I was like,
Get off me.
and I was like, I'll see you on the other side. Swimming.
Oh no! Did she make it?
She
Is
made it.
alive? Okay, good.
But she had like an anxiety attack when she got back on shore. She was like,
You're just like R.I.P.
I was like, you deserve that.
Oh my
She tried to
God.
drown me. She was trying to step on me.
She was more
No
concerned about
remorse.
her than
No
your neck.
remorse.
Yeah, she was concerned about herself, and so was I. I was like, get out of here.
Well, yeah, because I mean, in that situation, you know, you're probably gonna live. But with her, she's probably freaking out. I'm gonna
Yeah,
die.
with her I wouldn't have lived, but by myself I would have made it. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So cool. So you died in that moment.
Yeah.
Dope.
My love for her died. That's why I pushed her off me.
Bro.
Oh no!
Like,
R.I.P.
come
Gone.
on now.
That's
Get
like
outta here.
For real, I was
over.
like, get off.
He said that
I was like
the
10.
end.
I was
Ah.
young.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I
I was like 10, and she was like 15. I was like, bro,
trying
why
to
are you
step on
freaking
your
out
neck.
so hard?
Dang.
I was here about to die. She was like, ah!
Get off.
I was triggered. It's like, bro, you're about to kill me too? Get off.
Oh my gosh,
Do you
I
think
should
you could
go.
like swim away from your family? They're about to die in a raft.
Yes.
You?
No, I'm just
He
kidding.
said yes.
Well, half
no,
the people in our family can't swim, so it'd be kind of easy.
no hesitance. Yes.
I'm
Yes,
just
I would.
kidding. No, I wouldn't.
Obviously, we would help. That's all I have to say.
You should have your mom or dad
That's all
if
I
they were
have to say.
drowning.
Both my parents know how to swim.
If they were drowning.
No, your mother does not know how to swim.
If they were drowning.
She does it?
Which
No.
one would you save?
Which one would I save?
They both were drowning. No, they can swim. Like,
That's a tough one.
I just want to see if your mom gets mad at you or your dad gets mad at you.
My dad doesn't watch the podcast.
Oh. Okay, well, you can say your mom then.
I would save you
Both of them at the same time.
at the same time because you know I'm just that strong.
You could do it. Just have them both hold on to a leg.
They were
and
on
you
either
just
side
go.
of the lake. You could just pick them both up.
Yeah, because I'm like the Flash.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
pick one up, go across the lake, and just pick the other one up.
Makes sense.
For real.
Isaiah would save your mom for sure. Look at that face.
Well, yeah. Just this little Mexican woman just bobbing in the water, needing some help. Yeah, I'm gonna
All of a
save my
sudden, you just see the
mom.
bubbles float up from the water.
Well,
R.I.P. Mama
Oh
Trisha.
my goodness.
Oh, that would be just a horrible day.
I can never imagine how scary drowning would be.
Would you
And
rather?
painful.
Would you rather die by water or by fire?
By fire, just because I feel like it's cooler. It just looks cooler.
You're just burning. Tell my story.
Oh no.
Like, I just feel like it'd look cooler. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like drowning. Like I'd probably laugh if someone was like, "My dad drowned." I'd be like,
Stop.
bro doesn't know how to swim.
Learn how to swim,
Yeah.
bozo.
I'd be like, bro, you don't know how to swim?
Why are you in fire?
Maybe I saved a baby from a burning building.
Okay, that's more.
That's true.
Appreciate
Very
that
heroic.
more. I was like, someone just ran into fire.
my
But you
time.
either
Pull a
barbecue
bird
to
box.
death or you inhale water, and all of a sudden, boom.
Oh, that
done.
does suck though when you just like accidentally just choke on water and then you're dying for like 3 minutes straight. You ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would rather drown because ultimately, if they find you in the ocean early enough, they can put you to sleep and you ain't looking like a charcoal mess.
I just feel like it look cooler. Like they just see my body
That's true.
just burned.
But I feel like it would be more painful because you're like, your flesh, like it's going from like the outside in. But also too, you would probably also die from like all of the smoke inhalation. So, I mean, both of which are very painful.
You're just gonna cook like some bacon.
I feel like I just
I've
pull some push-ups out,
experienced
while I'm
that.
burning. I can't push up whenever I'm drowning.
That's true. I mean, even when you're dying of natural causes, just do some push-ups.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe the Lord will thank me in life.
This guy was healthy.
this guy was doing his thing.
This guy was prospering.
What?
I'm just saying, man. I feel like I could pull out some push-ups while I'm burning to death. But I don't think I could do that when I'm drowning. Maybe I'll go to the bottom of the ocean and just start doing handstand push-ups.
That's horrible.
You don't think I could do that?
To the bottom of the ocean?
I feel like you would get crushed first, right?
Yeah,
I think that's
you
how that
would.
works, right?
Yeah,
pressure,
the pressure.
Yeah, the
buildup,
pressure.
Your head would explode.
If it isn't water filling up your lungs, it's just.
Isn't that what
boom, you're
people
done.
say that like your how do you say it? They don't let you breathe until the last second. Like your brain is like telling you, do not breathe, do not like open your mouth until
Yeah.
like the very last second, until your head feels like it's gonna explode.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't want to feel that.
You just want to breathe?
I just want to like just die. Like
You wouldn't want to feel any pain?
I would definitely feel pain burning to death,
Well, that's true.
but I just wouldn't want to. I hate headaches. Like
like I do not want to die of a headache.
like it's gonna feel like a headache until you die.
So when you have headaches, you just want to die?
Well, I feel like it'd be worse, right?
It's
like, oh no,
my
where's
head
the
hurts, I want to die.
For real.
This is an inconvenience.
Major inconvenience. Rather just burn.
Take an
my
Excedrin.
gosh. Just start the fire.
I'd rather burn myself than have like a 2-hour headache.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'd rather just touch the stove real quick than like.
So
have a headache.
what if
Burn my prints off real quick.
what if like your hair it's on fire and then all of a sudden it's in your head and then your brain gets fried up?
Oh well, that was inevitable, wasn't it? If I'm burning to death.
Or what if you pull a Black Bolt death? Where his mouth was gone and then he blew his brains out?
I'm still mad that they gave it away. He can. What do you say? He can yell you to death.
He could
Whisper and
he
you
could-
die or something like
he
that.
could destroy you with one word from his mouth or something like that.
Yeah, and then he was like, "What mouth?" What?
Just
So you could have just not said that and killed her.
yeah. I think that it was subtle, but it was the most intense Marvel death that I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
That
You know what I'm
whole-
talking about, Isaiah, right?
Yeah,
You
I
watched the
saw the
movie?
movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like literally 2 minutes of just straight everyone dropping like flies, and I was like, "Homegirl, what did they do to you?"
They were getting murked. They
Yeah.
had no
R.I.P.
chance.
Like that was a borderline rated R with some of the things that happened in that movie.
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy cow!" Like they really took a turn with this one.
I remember when you were saying like before we watched it, you said that there was a person that burned alive, and then we saw that part. We both looked at each other, but then literally like 5 minutes later, so much worse happened.
Yeah, I was like, this was not as bad as Rosa was making out to be. Because Rosa's the one that told us that.
Yeah,
I was like, they didn't get burned alive that bad. Like, I've seen worse.
yeah, definitely.
Who
seen
got
worse.
burned alive?
One of the people at the temple.
The one chick that destroyed the Darkhold.
Remember?
She burnt alive. She like stabbed it with a knife.
She stabbed it, and
She died.
then Wong was like, there's one more place that
was it?
the writing is at. I think, was it a black lady?
I think
Who
either
was
black or
it?
like or no, that's. the
I
same
need to
thing.
watch it again. I don't
Asian.
remember. I do. Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Because it was like the fake book, right?
Yeah. They were
No,
like,
it was the real one. It
It
was the
was?
one for that universe.
Oh, and she went yeet.
yeah.
I understand.
That's why Wong had to take her to the other place.
If Wong would have died, I I would have been mad. I would have stopped.
That
I would've
Wong
walked out.
folded so fast. He was like, "Oh no, not my people. All right, I'll take you." He folded so fast.
Hey, that's a true homie though.
Yeah, he was wanting to protect all of his people.
I mean, but to the rest of the world, you wouldn't let like 7 people die. You let like 7 billion people die.
Yeah.
They ain't all homies.
Yeah, they ain't all homies.
Like I'd rather die. I'd rather the whole world die than these 7 people die.
A headache coming on. End it, bro.
End it all.
I mean, honestly, yeah, end it all. If you're gonna have people with all those abilities and all those like things going on, I'd rather end it all right there than go through that chaos.
I'm waiting for the X-Men to come.
That's gonna be it.
I don't know. I can't keep up with all this Marvel stuff. They keep doing things, and I'm like,
No.
Anyway.
Obviously, Fabian doesn't know. He's gonna watch any movie.
Yeah, he's gonna watch
Any movie that comes
anyone.
out, he's like, I'm gonna.
Hey, Miss Marvel comes out in 10 days.
Who's Miss Marvel?
The new show.
Yeah, who's she? Isn't there already a Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Miss
They're making
Marvel.
a show about her?
Yeah. Not Captain Marvel.
Who?
Miss Marvel.
Who's she?
Play the Avengers game. You'll understand.
What's the... Okay. Hold on.
But who is this?
Kamala
Who is
Khan. You haven't read her in the comics or anything?
I don't know. She doesn't ring a bell.
Her name's Kamala Khan, but I don't think they call her Miss Marvel in the comics.
Probably not. She's probably based off another character.
Probably. But in the Avengers game, she's like... It was something to do with AIM. But that's a whole nother story. That's in a video game.
You see Blue Beetle's coming out?
Yeah, did you see the pictures for that?
Yeah. He looks good.
He looks good,
Who
but
is Blue Beetle?
He's probably like my third
It's
favorite
DC.
superhero. Because he's Hispanic like us.
Mhm.
He's like my third favorite superhero.
I feel like
He's really
I don't
fun.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch
He's
it.
the same guy from Cobra Kai.
Hold on.
The main character from Cobra Kai is playing him.
I don't watch that show.
Yes, you do. You've
But-
seen it.
Yeah.
But it's a DC movie. So I mean,
It
him.
probably won't be good.
He is
Yeah.
such a bad actor.
I mean, he's only played a really bad drama.
And in Cobra Kai.
That's
he's a
Cobra
bad
Kai, the really
actor.
bad drama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a bad actor.
I don't know if he's a bad actor or they just gave him really bad lines.
No, he is a bad actor.
What did you see him in?
Cobra Kai. The like 2 episodes I watched of it.
Well, he's gonna be in a DC movie.
Well, he definitely got better acting throughout the Cobra Kai seasons.
And plus, he must be a good actor if they casted him as Blue Beetle.
Yeah, probably. They probably just need someone young. Because
Yeah,
he's like a teenager in the comics.
that's true.
He's like a young guy.
Also, doesn't he have like a buzz cut?
No.
He's-
He has
he
He has literally the
wasn't-
same exact haircut as Miguel has. The
Huh.
middle part. But
Mm.
in the... It's like a Venom situation with him. Like
Oh,
the
like
beetle is like a
Like
Venom.
a symbiote?
Like his symbiote, yeah. He like talks to him and like... He's terrible.
Menace to society?
He is a menace. He's like... Oh, I forgot what he told him in the DC show. I forgot what he said, but he was like, these humans are weak or stupid or something.
Oh my goodness.
Like, he just calls everybody out all the time.
Like someone I know.
Who?
What?
It's literally exactly
Me?
like Venom
No.
now that I'm thinking about it.
Me?
No.
Because there's
Me?
like different...
No.
Me?
No.
Because I'll call you out.
On what?
Everything.
Alright, well... It's a good time to end.
Is
I'm
it though?
coming for
I don't wanna hear
Is
about-
it? No. He can't call me out.
You don't think so?
Not on here.
No.
Just edit it out. You pooped your pants
The
when you were
last,
7.
last 10 minutes is just me going off on everyone I know.
Oh my goodness. Do it. I dare you.
And you...
And you. And you.
Shout out. Post a clip and then at everyone I talked about.
Oh my gosh.
Just like spoiler warning or like if you get your feelings hurt too easily. Sorry for you.
Oops.
Are your friends easily hurt, Isaiah? Like, do you hurt their
No,
feelings all the
I've
time?
been blessed with amazing people in my life. Some have caused a lot of damage,
Shout out.
but it's fine. I've learned. I would shout a couple of individuals out, but I do not need to reopen any cans.
That suck.
That would suck.
That would be so horrible. That'd be so bad. Anyway, But yeah, I will call you out. I don't care. I only really do that if like it is truly affecting me. You know, if it's not, then I'm like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, like...
All right.
Cool. That
Just-
was so good.
just
I'm
over an
so
hour.
glad.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well,
See
this
ya.
was a good
Anyway,
conversation.
see you guys on the next one.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace. Peace.
Peace out.